Meet Whiskers, a clever tabby, and Pip, a fluffy duckling. One sunny day, Pip waddled into a tangle of thorny bushes and got stuck, peeping worriedly for help. Whiskers, enjoying his nap, heard Pip's cries. His ears twitched and he quickly padded towards the sound. He saw Pip, tangled and scared, and knew he had to help. Suddenly, a large hawk's shadow passed overhead. Danger was near. Whiskers quickly found a weak spot, pushed a branch with his head, and pop! Pip was free, tumbling into Whiskers' safe fur. Safe at last. Pip snuggled close, grateful for his brave friend. Together they returned to the pond, their bond of friendship now stronger than ever. After their big adventure, Whiskers and Pip were closer than ever. They spent their days exploring, Pip happily paddling in the pond while Whiskers watched from the sunny bank. One afternoon, a glimmer caught Whiskers' eye. Something shiny, tucked away deep in the tall reeds on the far side of the pond. What could it be? Whiskers padded closer, his curiosity sparkling. Pip, seeing Whiskers' focused gaze, knew a new mystery was unfolding. He swam quickly across the pond, eager to join the fun. Together they peered into the thick reeds. And there it was. A beautiful, shimmering blue feather, fallen from a majestic kingfisher. Whiskers carefully nudged it out with his nose, and Pip gently picked it up in his beak. A perfect treasure, found by two perfect friends. If you love adorable animal friendships, you're in for a treat. Whiskers and Pip are about to steal your heart, don't blink. Whiskers the kitten and Pip the duckling loved their little pond world, especially the juicy red berries from their favorite bush. Snack time after playtime? Perfect. One sunny morning, berry picking plans were in full swing, but oh no, their berry bush was gone. Just a pile of dry leaves and two very confused friends. Suddenly, a tiny field mouse peeked out with sparkling eyes and a friendly squeak. "Follow me!" Whiskers and Pip didn't hesitate. They scampered after their new mouse pal, looping around a big old tree. And, ta-da! There was their berry bush, happier than ever, in a sunny new spot. Turns out, their clever mouse friend moved it for more sunshine. 3 cheers for teamwork. And for berry snacks with friends. I'm sure you've heard the news. The weather can change in a flash. For Whiskers and Pip, sunny fun turned into a soggy adventure. One moment, the meadow was bright and sunny, but suddenly, dark clouds rolled in, and big splashy raindrops began to fall. Whiskers the kitten and Pip the duckling looked up surprised. They needed to find somewhere dry and quick. They scurried around, under bushes, behind rocks, but everywhere was getting wetter and wetter. Poor Pip shivered as raindrops dripped from his feathers. Whiskers knew they needed a secret spot, fast. Then Whiskers remembered, a hollow old log nearby. He led Pip right to it, and hooray! Inside was a perfectly dry, cozy space, just big enough for 2 friends. Safe at last. Snuggled close, Whiskers purred while Pip chirped happily. They traced raindrops on the log ceiling with their paws and beaks, turning a rainy day into a cozy, fun adventure. Sometimes all you need is a friend and a little shelter from the storm. The sun had been shining, but suddenly the sky turned gray. Big, plump raindrops began to fall. Whiskers and Pip needed to find somewhere cozy and dry and fast. They scurried around looking under bushes and behind rocks. But everything was getting wet. Pip shivered a little, and Whiskers knew they needed a super secret dry spot. Then, Whiskers remembered. A forgotten old log, hollowed out by time. He led Pip right to it, and sure enough, inside was a perfectly dry, cozy space, just big enough for 2 friends. Safe and sound, they snuggled close, listening to the drumming rain outside. They made up a game tracing raindrops on the log ceiling with their paws and beaks. A rainy day turned into a cozy, fun adventure.